Yesterday was the uh, death anniversary of Banda Singh Bahadur. Banda Bahadur, who was a great warrior in the history of India. I'll say he was the first person who revolted against the mighty Mughal Empire. He was born in 1670, 27th October at Rajauri in the Poonch district of Kashmir. His original name was Lakshman Das. His father's name was Ramdev, and he was a Dogra Rajput. Since beginning, Lakshman Das was fond of hunting. Once he killed the deer and saw time. He renounced the world and became a Bairagi. And he became a disciple of Ram Das or Janki Prasad, who was also a Bairagi. And Janki Prasad gave him a name, Madho Das. He started roaming from one place to another, and finally he settled at Panchvati near Nasik. Here he came in contact with one yogi, Angranath, who taught him the yogic practices and the witchcraft. After the death of Angranath, Madhodas went to Nanded and established his monastery or a mutt, where he met the 10th Guru, Guru Gobind Singh Ji. Guru Gobind Singh Ji asked him to move towards Punjab, where Wazir Khan and the other Muslims are making atrocities on the Sikh people and the common people. Banda Bahadur, along with Vinod Singh, Kahan Singh, Baj Singh, Ram Singh, Fateh Singh, Daya Singh, he moved towards Punjab. Guruji gave him the Hukamnama and asked Banda to follow few principles like never approach a woman and never tell a lie, always be obedient to Khalsa, do not let the victory turn your head. Banda Bahadur moved from Nanded along with 24 people, and he reached the Punjab. He annexed Kapuri. Then he fought the battle at Sadhaura. Sadhaura is a place where Usman Khan tortured Buddha Singh, one of the followers of Guru Gobind Singh Ji, in the battle of Anandpur Sahib. At Mukhlespur and at Sadhaura, not many people were killed, and it is called the Katalgadi nowadays. He named Mukhlespur as Lohgad. Then in 1710, they attacked Sarhand. The forces of even Lahore, Aminabad and Hisar came to help Wazir Khan. Huge force was there on 12th May 1710 at Chapachidi. Banda Bahadur faced Wazir Khan, and Baj Singh was fighting 1-to-1 with 1-1 with Wazir Khan. Wazir Khan badly hurt Baj Singh. Fateh Singh, who was standing side by, struck the neck of Wazir Khan and he won the battle. Sarhand was annexed. Banda Bahadur made Baj Singh as the Subedar of Sarhand. He consolidated his territory and Fateh Singh was given the charge of Samana and Thaneshwar was given to Binod Singh. And Mukhlispur or Lohgarh he made his capital. He consolidated his empire and he gave the land to the original tillers, abolished the Jamidari system. For the first time in the history of India, the Jamidari system was abolished. The original tillers, peasants, were given the land. He brought the peasant revolution in Punjab. He annexed the Jalandhar Doab. Then he moved towards the Lahore and went up till River Ravi. He did not annex Lahore. He conquered Lahore. What was in his mind? It is not known. In the meantime, Mughal Emperor Bahadur Shah was alarmed. He sent the huge force and Banda Bahadur moved towards the hills. And it was at Chamba. He married the princess of Chamba, that is Sheel Kaur or Susheel Kaur. One child was born out of their union, that is Ajay Singh. Banda Bahadur, after the death of Bahadur Shah first, the Mughal emperor, there was a confusion in the Mughal court. He came down and reorganized his territories and struck the coins, that is Nanak Shahi coins and Akal Shahi coins. Once again, he started ruling the Punjab. Then the Mughal emperor Farrukh Shah, he was alarmed and he asked the Subedar of Lahore to deal with Banda Bahadur. Banda Bahadur was at that time in the areas of Jammu. He married for the second time. He was surrounded by the Mughal forces for about 7 or 8 months. He faced them in the Haveli of Gurdas Nangal near Gurdaspur. Few of his associates like Binod Singh left him. He did not left because his wife was expecting a child. And those people who left him, they went towards the hills of Jammu, jungles of Jammu. Banda Bahadur kept on fighting and finally he was surrendered. He surrendered and firstly he was brought to Lahore. Zakaria Khan who later on became the Subedar of Lahore and made a lot of atrocities on the Sikhs. He was made the in charge to bring Banda Bahadur to Delhi. He was brought there. His associates were tortured and killed mercilessly. His minor son Ajay Singh was cut into pieces in front of him. And then finally, he was also tortured to death. A great leader, Banda Bahadur, who laid the first Sikh empire in Punjab. Thank you very much.